Alright, well, I found the hidden entrance. I don't think I actually found this ever before, because there was a skeleton. Apparently never came up this way, because there was a skeleton here and stuff that this guy I hadn't actually taken any stuff off of, so, interesting. I guess I never saw this when we were coming along here. Mysterious door has been unlocked with Horatio's secret key. Tomb of the Luminants. Interesting. Oh, these things are going to attack me, aren't they? What is the level 19 and 20? Ooh, this is it's going to be a rough one. Let's try and get our energy back up before we go do this. It's been a while since I've slept anyway. I should get a pretty good XP boost out of it, I would imagine. We'll see. 10%. That's not bad. Alright, let's do a quick save as well. It's been a while since I did that too. Yeah, these things look like they're definitely going to attack at some point. If not right now, they'll attack when I leave. Okay, Luminant Effigy, Braziers, Red Flame, White Flame, Green Flame. Okay, so clearly I gotta put these all in the right spots. There's white, green, red, and blue. I wonder if I have to put them in the same order. Just white, green, red, and blue. Oh, I guess that's what I'm going to try. Let's try white flame. Yeah, well, it seems to be working. Green. Ooh, what the? Okay, so that's definitely not... Wow, he's hitting like a truck. Holy hell. Okay. Jesus. And he's not taking any real damage. Okay, let's actually, you know what? Let's just load. Let's load our quick save. Because, yeah. Okay, so note to self, don't pause the game and then try to load a quick save because it crashes. The game just crashed to desktop, so I need to restart it. So apparently it's not green. Did I not put those in the right? I mean, the white one goes in the first one. You'd think the green one would go in the next one, but apparently not, unless there's some kind of clue here somewhere that I'm not seeing. Maybe. I mean, I would think that the only clue I could tell would be the order in which these things are lined up. And I don't see anything when maybe if I just stay zoomed in here and make sure that I do this, do the right one, because maybe I put it in the wrong, maybe I dragged and dropped into the wrong one. So let's just try this. White flame. There. Right, green. Nope, that's definitely not the right one. Alright, so let's make sure, let's hope that this doesn't crash the game. Okay, that didn't crash the game, alright, because I didn't have it paused. Alright, so it's definitely not green, which is weird. I mean, you would think they would give you a clue as to what it's going to be rather than just throw you at it. So we know the first one's white. So what is that over there? Oh, can I talk? Oh, I can talk to these things? Oh, warmth of life, chill of death. Okay, and then glow of illumination, light, and heat. Okay, and then healing warmth. And flames of war, heat of the forge. Alright, so this one we know is white because I just happened to guess it. So white flame in there. Oop, white flame in there. Okay. Okay, it's a little bit finicky. White flame in there. Alright, so then this guy says glow of illumination, light, and heat. So illumination, light, and heat. Well, it's not green. It's either red or blue. Don't know. This guy says healing warmth. So you would think that that would be... No. This one here says flames of war, heat of the forge. Which should be red, right? I would think. So... take the red flame and put that down there. Okay, so then there's difference between green and blue. This one says healing warmth, which I would think would be green. Well, we know this one's not green, so that one's got to be green. Alright, so there you go. Do that, and then blue. Flame into there if I can see what I'm doing. Alright, you gotta move out of the way. Everybody move out of the way. Corin, get out of there. Zanin, get out of there, please. Thank you. Alright. And blue. Excellent. Alright, and I was going to say that there had to be some kind of trick to it. Because that doesn't make any sense to just throw you at it and not have any kind of way to determine which way is correct. Having to guess it. Alright, we got this guy here who looks like he wants to fight. The illuminated one. Yep, he does. He definitely does. I had a feeling that would be the case. So silencing shot just in case he has some kind of spells or something. Let's actually take an iron skin potion. And we'll take a... I have a few more where that came from. Berserk. Dexterity. And... strength. And vitality. Now, let's just make sure we just don't fool around with this guy. We do it to it. Do it right. And all those things. And we'll do a ground smasher, see if that helps. No, he's immune to that. Okay. So silencing shot it is. Let's just keep hitting him with everything we got.
What's a little blood loss between friends? Your weak defenses make my arm hurt.
Alright, well he's almost dead. So we got this, I think.
I fight for all
Oh, well he keeps healing himself. That's not good. Let's drain some of his energy.
This isn't so hard. Are there any more?
Oh, good. Okay. Alright, well that worked out eventually. Rusted Light's Awakening. This rusted old sword almost crumbles when you touch it. How was the Illuminated one using this as a weapon? Alright, so he must have charged it up from one of these altars or something. It's gotta be like a magical sword. I have a feeling these other ones are gonna probably attack me, so let's just do a little sleepy bye here, just in case. I have that sneaking suspicion that those other things that we passed along the way are now going to be very unhappy with us. Alright, so that said, yeah, it's gotta be some kind of trick to it, I imagine. Like maybe you put it on one of these altars or something. Or it probably needs Ember to recharge. That might be it. What does it say here? As far as that. The Blade of Legend, go to hidden entrance, acquire Rusted Light's Awakening. Okay. And then what? And then what, I say? Alright, Horatio, what's up with this thing?
What is all this then?
Is that the sword? Yes, it doesn't look like much. Ah, yes, but do not fret. During my search for the sword, I came across its magical scabbard. Here, just sheathe it, then unsheathe, and voila, voila, good as new. Ah, it is beautiful, is it not? I spent half of my life trying to find that blade, then the other half trying to dispel the barriers guarding it. To see it in your hands makes me swell with pride. It belongs in the hands of a Lightbringer. Use it well. Alright, cool. Well, that makes sense now, I guess. We'll give that to Corin, since he's the tank guy. Let's get a little bit more strength and a little bit more vitality to us, and then Corin, same with you, my friend. And Xanon, you're on the cusp as you always are. Alright, so Corin, how is this weapon? Crude infused, what is it? Light's Awakening. Ooh, nice. It gets double strike as well. Plus 41.3 average damage, strength, vitality, all those things. Goes up to 272 on the damage. Alright, so equip that, my friend. And then, oh, he can now have a shield because it's only a one-handed thing. Well, all those shields that I sold off. All those shields I sold off, and now he can use a shield for the first time in the game. Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll find him a shield. I'll buy him a shield after all this time. The other thing is these bows. Are any of these bows better than what I got? No, and no. Alright. And then Xanon, how about you? These bows are... Oh, this one is better because it's got crippling shots. Slowing them for 3 seconds. It's got more damage than the other one. I kind of like her energy drain shot though, even though I don't know if it's really doing that much. I mean, it's helping against the magical ones. So I think I'll keep her where she's at with that. Alright, and then the rest we can just kind of sell off. Let me see if I can find the... There's an armor around here, right? Another worker. Yeah, here's the blacksmith. Let me go to the blacksmith and see if we can find him a good shield. Now that he needs one. I had some really decent shields too, and I sold them all. That just goes to show you. You never know when you're going to need them. Alright, we've returned to the Cliffs of Giants. I got a shield here, a very nice shield for Corin now. And we now have to talk to King Rock and see where we can get this last shrine going.
What do you see?
The human fishing boats are gone. I hope it stays this way. Thank you. I can see now that I was too impatient for the Lightbringers to return. You were here in time. My prayers were answered. I'm glad to have helped. Can you tell me where to find a shrine now? As I promised, the cave behind me will take you there directly. I am also giving you this, my family's amulet. It was my great-great-grandfather's, given to him as a gift from the Lightbringers. It glows when it nears the shrine, but we suspect it has another purpose as well. What else can we expect to find in that cave? It is the final resting place of our ancestors' spirits, a place where we can receive guidance if we open our minds and hearts. But there are also evils in there waiting to feast on whatever enters. Be cautious. So why did the Lightbringers give your ancestor this amulet? No one knows. My grandfather thought that it was given to his grandfather by the Lightbringers about the time that they built the shrine you're seeking. Any written history of the amulet no longer exists. Alright, we will make our way to the shrine immediately. Safe travels. Let us hope your return to the world is a sign of better times to come. Alright, well that explains the extra cave that we saw in the on the map. Also, I probably should have... Yeah. So now we're down in the middle, the bottom part here. Yes, which is a lot bigger than that small section up there. And there's this path over here, which you know has got probably some good stuff there, but lots of enemies probably. And then there is the amulet. Where we gotta put that. Let's get Xanon up to speed here. 20 vitality. Excellent. We're all level 22 now. Let's do another quick save. Let's see what this cave has in store for me. I suspect it's not going to be very pretty. Oh yeah, This is gonna be fun times here. Let's see what this.
Watch your step.
Got a skeleton down here with some gold on him. Might as well. Azure Shard. Well, we're gonna find out how bad this guy is.
Maybe I should have stayed in radiance.
just getting started.
Wow, we're wrecking them. Holy crap. Okay, sure. Oh, Corrin is silenced. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. We'll drain that. Do a double strike.
Should've run when you had the chance.
Well, damn. Corrin is just a badass now. That is awesome. It's been a long time coming, my friends. Finally, after almost 30 hours, well, probably 30 hours in the game right now, finally feel like a badass. A long road traveled. So if they're all kind of pushovers like this, then we should probably go down the other side and just see what there is to be seen. Alright, we're approaching the altar here. Looks like we got another large shard thing to go after, and then there's 2 smaller things, so perhaps this won't be too bad? Question mark? But I'm still going to prepare for it as though it is going to be bad. So let's come over here. Let's draw their attention. Alright, so what I want to do is have Corrin go after him. In fact, I want all of us to attack the large one. But I'm going to do... I don't think a silencing shot's going to actually help, but I'm going to try it. Have her do that, have Corrin do a double strike. In the meantime, we'll all take Iron Skin potions. And what else? I'm not going to worry about Dexterity potion. Strength potion, Vitality potion, I think, and then perhaps a Berserk potion, just for the sake of argument. Alright, away we go. Yeah, I figured he was immune to that.
What's a little blood loss between friends? Just getting
Do a little energy drain. Let's do a heal, because he's coming after me directly. And I'm silenced, of course. Let's move back a little bit and see if I can draw his attention away from me for a little bit. Okay. Do all the attacks here. Let's do a party heal. Oh, well, I'm still silenced. I guess I can't do a party heal. I can have him do a double strike. Come on. There we go. There's the heal I wanted.
No, not like this.
Alright, let's get her healed up just for the sake of argument. We've almost got this large Azure thing down anyway, so not too worried right now.
That looks like it hurt. Lightbringer. Hell. There's more where that came from.
Alright, let's get her health up again just in case we need her. I mean, these shamans are not... I hate how they have everything in the late game seems to have silence all the time, which is a real pain in the neck when you're trying to do things. There we go. Alright, she's down, but that's fine. Do a party heal, because I'm taking a bunch of damage. Okay, well that was something. So we did that actually fairly well. I mean, the other ones were about the same as that. That guy did have a little bit more hit points than the other large one I think that we took on, but whatever. We got all the things here. We got some chests open up, and I would like to, before we go up atop this thing, let's do our normal sleepy bye for a second, and then we'll go and do a quick save just to make sure I don't trigger something crazy happening. Alright, quick save successful, and up here we go, and into my inventory I go, and I grab the necklace somewhere here. Blue Ember amulet, there we go, right there. Awesome. Alright. The shrine is alight. Is alighted. Alit. Or so it shall be. And then we're good there. So all I really need to do is just to turn this in. Who do I turn? I guess I turn it into. Where do I turn it into? Oh, I go back to Radiance to turn it in. All right. Well, let's just do that. Let's just travel right to Radiance since we don't have to do anything else here. And then I don't have to. I think there's still a few enemies I left there, so that's why I kind of wanted to just get the heck out of Dodge while the getting was good. And then we just have one more to do, which is the one down below, which this guy wouldn't let us do until we did the other ones. So we might be near the end of the game here. Let's just see what happens. I think I've taken care of all the quests, right? Yeah, the Shrine of Radiance is the only one. It's the only one left. So I believe I have almost 100% of this game. If not, gotten darn close to doing it. At least as far as the quests are concerned. So Isidore?
Accepted the goddess as your savior?
Alright, your fellow monk Julius has sent me to restore the shrine's power. Yes, now is the time. I have noticed subtle changes to this shrine as you have restored the other 3. Take this amulet and place it on the altar. It will open the conduit to the goddess. Okay, is that literally all we have to do? Oh, he wants it on this one. Oh, yeah, because this one looks like the other ones. But I know there's one down below. Okay, so... White Ember Amulet.
I feel her. The portal must be open. This is breathtaking, Lightbringer. I have never felt so connected to her. And, oh, she's calling me. Let's go to the portal immediately.
She's calling you? That's probably not a good idea. She's calling you by name, or she's just kind of like, it's like a general call. Like the call of the wild or something. Alright, level 23. Did all of us ding, or is whatchamacallit still behind us? She's probably still behind us. Let's pump up the vitality again. Yeah, let's just pump up the vitality, I think. Corin. Yes, 1 and 1 for you. And then, oh no, she's at level 23 with us. Excellent. So we'll get her vitality back up some more. Excellent. And let's make sure that I've got everything equipped for all the things here. Actually, you know what? I have a lot of stuff to sell off. Let me sell that off before we go down there. Just in case this is the final straw, as it were. These are all okay. Superior Sand Silk thing is plus 19 armor. That takes away my party heal, which I really have been using party heal a lot, so I don't really want to take that away from me. But Corin, it's about the same for him. Well, it gives him 1 additional armor, which is not that great. How about Zenon? How about you? You can't even do it because it requires base strength of 19. Interesting. Yeah, I guess Ground Smash would be better for him than Light Heal, so let's just do that. There we go. And... oh, that was a helmet. Oh, that explains it. Okay. Then Light Heal, and then how about me? Plus 18 armor. Yeah, I can't wear that. Okay. The rest are ratty things that I don't think are really any good, so we'll probably sell those off. How about weapons? Oh, there was this one weapon, but I don't have a magic user, or I would give it to her. This one in the purple sack here. The Pyromancer's Fury. Yeah, it requires base intellect of 20. So does a hell of a lot of damage, but I don't have my magic user, so it's not really that terrific, I guess. Okay. So be it. I think that's that. Let me sell some things and then we'll be right back. Alright, I've made my way over to the stairs leading down to the underneath Radiance here, so let's see if it's a little bit more exciting than the last time I've been here.
Incredible. Who could have imagined that our desperate plan to resurrect a Lightbringer would succeed? You have accomplished more than I dared to dream. The portal to the goddess is now ready to open for you, Lightbringer. How I envy you.
What should I say to her? I don't know, but we have faith in you, Lightbringer. You have seen what the three races have done to the Embers, yes? So tell her, speak from your heart. The goddess will help her children, surely. Yeah, I don't know about that. Has anyone else gone through the portal? No, the portal will only open for one infused with the powers of Embers, a Lightbringer. I brought you back to this world for this purpose alone. No one has entered the goddess's realm before you. Very well, I will enter the portal and convince the goddess to save the Embers. I called the leaders of the other races here to witness this miracle, the moment of our everlasting salvation. Once they see the power and the glory of the goddess, they will have to understand their dreadful mistake. Now go! The portal is in the room behind me. Let us open it. Alright, let's make sure we definitely save this thing. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do a full-on save, not just a quick save. Just to be absolutely pedantic about it. Okay. Oh, we kicked off another autosave as it was. Alright, King.
I must admit, I am impressed.
King Victus, King Aventus.
Stop skulking around me and speak.
Victus convinced me to attend this miracle. He assured me it would be worth delaying my trip back to Risland. We shall see. Ulamar?
Can this disturbance wait?
You've come and requested it better be worth it.
I must admit.
Do you have a
And what are you waiting for? Okay, let me just make sure these guys don't have anything interesting to say.
Have you further business with me?
I can no longer hide. It is time to right the wrongs I have committed. I will start by making amends to the monks of Radiance. I have ignored them for years, knowing deep down they were speaking truths about the Embers. That ends now. Speak to the goddess, knowing that you have the might of the combined human kingdoms to carry out her commands. Alright, King Harfest.
Speak your mind.
Yeah, but isn't my savior and champion. After that fracas in the mines, I jumped in the carriage headed for Gwynfire post-haste. I imagine my surprise when a Radiance monk rode up to our carriage ignoring the guards. Breathless and exuberant, he explained that you were about to open a portal to the goddess. I wasn't going to miss this. This is every day you get to witness a meeting with a god. Okay, well, I hope it's worth... I hope it's worth the price of admission.
Oh my.
Hold, Lightbringer! There are some things you should know. First, we know that you could survive traveling through the portal, but we don't believe anyone else can enter it safely. You must go alone. Also, this may be a one-way trip. If you have any unfinished business here on Domus, you should take care of it before leaving. Are you sure I must leave my party? They've been with me for so long. Julius said his research was quite clear. Only someone imbued with the power of Embers can traverse the portal. We do not want to gamble with their lives. Alright, so be it. They will wait here. I'm ready to enter the portal. Not really ready, but I guess they're going to make me fight even though I don't have the best weapons that I could have. But oh well.
I will keep Sirma and the leaders safe in your
Bah,
absence.
these old guys are boring.
Oh, here's the Darkbringer. Great.
A gentleman would have held the door.
You came through the portal after me? Clearly, that is after the minor inconvenience of getting past your friends. So, now that our reunion is over, we can begin our task. Our task? The task of restoring the Embers, of course. Did you believe you could accomplish it on your own? People are repulsed by my appearance, so I left the work of dealing with them to you. And with all the sycophants happy to swear allegiance to the miraculously resurrected Lightbringer, you convinced yourself of your own heroism, as was necessary. Did you harm them, the ones on the other side of the portal? Not severely. Really, I just had to move them out of my way, more or less. I teleported in next to the portal, greeted your friends, and jumped through just before it closed. Our powers are essentially identical. You've realized at least that much, I hope. And what is this task you have in mind for us? The task of restoring the Embers, of course. Did you believe you could... Oh, I already said that. Was it your doing that the portal closed? That was unexpected. Apparently we have no ability to teleport within the abyss. Therefore we have no way to return to Domus. That is quite disappointing. However, we do not need to return to complete our task, and I'm happy to sacrifice myself in the service of the Embers. If it troubles you, though, please do your weeping out of earshot. Alright. I share your willingness to die for the embers. What do we do now? We speak to the goddess, united as one, with a single voice. That seems like a reasonable approach, but at the slightest hint of betrayal. Yes, you will immediately carve me into a feast for the goddess, or some such overwrought threat. Now let's find her and see what she has to say for herself.